Like, where'd Remy go? And I saw that little blonde head. I got a question for you guys. When you see this, do you chance getting to that place? You're like, oh, I got a couple miles left. Or do you play it safe and go to the nearest gas station? I think once you know your car, then you can definitely chance it. So, I don't know. Just curious. Let me know. Well, as you can see, I'm not a chancer. If I could do this, it'll make being late totally worth it. See if it's worth it. Ah, perfect. You are so strange. When you have to be in there, you don't want to, but then when you're sitting around bored, you want to be in your car seat. Oh, there's Foxy. You want to go somewhere? What do you want to do? It's a slumber party. I was literally in front of Remy's face. We were playing soccer, and the lights just went completely out. She's like looking at all the shadows right now. Remy, what's all the shadows doing? You see all the shadows? Isn't that cool? We gotta go. Let's go live in the RV. This is one of my favorite parts. Light comes back, you just hear all the gadgets turn back on. You hear the robot turn on. Alexa, our internet, all that stuff just slowly starts talking.
Dude, her face when the power went off was like when I turned the light on, she was like, she was petrified. I know, it's okay. You're doing great.
If it happened any longer, we were literally gonna go to the actual RV for a little bit. It is the weekend, and it's the time of the week. Get some things kind of taken care of a little bit more that I kind of neglect because we're constantly, every day kind of filming and making sure everything's taken care of. It is driving me nuts. Most of the stuff, honestly, is going back to the RV, so I'm not too worried. So it's just a matter of kind of organizing it. And then I have all the band equipment over there. We won't be using that anytime soon. So we got a before right here.
This all came right out of there. What's going out here?
Disaster.
That over there is all the flooring that's going to be going into the RV. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take these, put them back in the RV, leave this here, sweep that out. Again, it's a mess, guys. This is reality, real life. Old diapers that Remy actually never got to use all of them, and I'm gonna actually donate them to a local birthing center and a diaper bank. This right here is actually the steering assist, and then we got Remy's bike from her grandma, and we got some stuff for in the RV. So a lot of this is like stuff that it's unfortunately here temporarily, but it's gonna be gone, and it's gonna open up all of this space. But knowing Charles hates messes. Hates them. Hates messes in the garage, I should specify. He hates messes in the garage. I hate messes in the house.
I take that up for my dad. My dad is a...
Yeah, but you hate messes in the garage. Nowhere else. Everywhere else you're pretty cool with.
Well, it's because the cat litter box. I hate cats. I like our cats, but I hate cats. Oh, speaking of which, Shrika's birthday. 3 years old. Just show them all the things that I found.
I did. I showed it when I walked out. Remy throws those through the cat door. I switched everything around. I tried to make it a little bit more organized. We put up this fence and we leave the door open. I have this little weird contraption that my mom gave me to keep the door open. But originally we did this because when Remy was first walking, she was walking everywhere and she was hurting herself, and we wanted to make sure that we could keep track of her. But we've noticed that we've been keeping the gate open. We like the fact that she has freedom to go from in here to outside, but I'm thinking we might actually take the gate down. I feel like we almost made a pointless decision with getting this, even though it wasn't super expensive off of Amazon. I just kind of like the way it turned out. It's like Remy's little fun area, and ever since I did this shelving, which is so funny, this is not for you. You're not supposed to be in here. Ever since I did this shelving though, I found that she was utilizing these toys so much more.
Making some progress, just moving the bikes around right now, that generator. Hopefully we'll never use. Like I said, 3 years ago, we got Rika because it's her birthday. We actually probably don't know when her birthday is. The hardest thing that's been for me right now is figuring out what to do with Marley's food. Like, she has some over here as well. Like, it's definitely kind of like an emotional kind of thing. Like, I'm trying to think if I want to dump it. I'm probably going to dump it into Zoe's, but I don't like the whole feeling right now that I'm going through every time I find like her stuff. Like, for example, like I found this. Remember that? It sucks. I find little toys. Gotta keep moving. Well, it's definitely not done. But compared to what it was, these things are going to be donated. These things will be in the RV. We've said it multiple times. I didn't even get a chance to do this because it is looking like it's going to rain. And I don't want to have all this stuff out here. A good amount of stuff taken care of. Now I just got to get this beast in there. And then I'll knock this stuff out in another day. Pretty comfortable being able to get in and out and walk around. The main thing was getting to the disgusting cat boxes and getting to the dog's food without having to like tiptoe over stuff. I love our cats, but I hate cats. If they could go to the bathroom outside like dogs, they'd be the coolest animal ever. No, dogs would still be cooler, but you get the idea. Every day we would be pretty much hoping that these will fit. She's got big feet, but I think she still might be a little shy. What do you think, Rem? Can't wait to play with your fish? I feel like what's gonna end up happening with these is she's gonna take a step, look down and go, ooh, and then stop and play with them and then start walking and do the same thing over and over.
I mean, they're getting there. They're still too big, but you can play with them right now. She's got a while to go. I can't imagine them any smaller than this because they have so much on them. Like I just can't imagine them being any smaller.
Did come smaller. I should have bought it smaller.
I think 5.5 was the smallest, sure. Look like you got boats on your feet.
They look pretty cool on you though still. We gotta get a little zoom. I don't have the zoom. Destruction. So the game plan was to do the garage, which I successfully did, 80% of, and then we were gonna take the RV to Chewy, the guy who's been helping us and working on everything, so that way we can get the generator. Basically, every time we take trips, you should have things maintenance. Did I tell you guys how I got this mask? I've just been wearing it. I didn't realize it until I just looked in the mirror. But Chris and Jake from Strung Out, and he has masks, so he sent me one. Want this?
Can you?
Duck?
Duck.
Yeah, exactly. Duck. You want a duck?
Duck.
Yeah, duck.
Duck.
You like your duck?
Duck.
You're so stoked on a $3 toy. I was giving her a bath last night and I realized that she doesn't have like a true rubber ducky. She has like these little tiny little things. But not true rubber duckies, are they? What's Boo? What do we call you? We call you Boo.
Music makes me happy. Orange, blue, red, and
So you'll just
That's
buy one, you have to
weird.
buy 40 of them.
That's creepy.
Oh, hello. What's up?
Wow, that's creepy.
You want a bow though?
Okay, which one do you want? You got all the choices. You want that one? Okay.
Remy's favorite thing about Target is the fact that they have those French Bulldogs. Every time we go there, she always has to say hi to the dog, huh? There you go. She was also trying to share her duck with the lady who was checking out. Wasn't she? Duck.
This is a very nice lady. Wow!
Now we're gonna put this on the wall, Remy, and the fridge.
Let's try this one. Wow! What about this color? Here
I've
you go.
never seen Jasmine look as cool. You'll get to sit and eat here, okay? You can eat in the air conditioning. What day is today? It's Rika's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all eat some gross fish. Happy birthday, little kitty. It's Sunday. I turned around because she was right there. I was like, where'd Remy go? And I saw that little blonde head just sitting like this. This is all I saw, this little blonde head. Came around the corner. Somebody's lounging on the couch. She's a big girl now. And had her duck and everything. Learning how to count?
10.
And your awesome little outfit. Look how cute you look.
Great job.
You look adorable, dude. 1, 2, 2. We got all the way to Lazy Days, and this
Like
is
45 minutes.
the 45 minutes, 50 minutes. I would love to say this is the first time this has ever happened. We get all the way to Lazy Days, and Allie goes, please, for the love of God, tell me you have the car key, or the RV keys. I do not have them. So that means we have to drive all the way back. So I don't think this weekend we'll be able to
We're
drop
not
the
dropping
RV.
it
You
off.
know, we can't do that to Remy and put an extra 45
It would
minutes,
be like
an hour.
an hour there, an hour back, another hour out to Lazy Days, then 30 minutes to our mechanic, and then I don't know how long that is from our house. So we're like, no.
I'm sure I don't even have to ask the question. Somebody's gonna say in the comments, I've done that a million times, and it's true. I would love to say that it's never happened to me beyond this situation with the RV kids. I've forgotten things.
Charles forgot his computer at the airport when he was flying out across the country. And it was so funny. Thankfully, like the Sarasota airport is there's not a lot of traffic that goes through there. And so somebody found it, and I think I went and picked it up, or your mom did, or somebody did.
I just finished doing some surgery. I don't have a PhD or a medical license, but I do have screwdrivers and the ability to change out batteries and make my daughter very, very happy. How happy she is. The thing's been dead for a while. She's like, I'm not really that happy. Okay. You happy now? There we go. Look at you go. I know it's frustrating. You'll be like a swimming little mermaid. Whoa! Want to step on it? Want to step on it? Good step. Your foot on it? Yeah, put your foot on it. Okay, put your foot right there. Okay?
Oh, Charles hit her.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Say nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Done.
Change your mind.
You want to come back in? 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Our yard is flooded. It was like thunder and it was dead silent. It was really weird. Oh, look me! What's up, kid?
It's not that scary, bud. You got oh yeah, the radar is up. I should have known. Radar. I wanted to play some Tony Hawk because I got it and I'm addicted now. Don't think you're gonna be able to figure this out because we've had it roughly about 1.5 years. Thomas got us this, you know, the magician. And he said there's like a special thing on here. So I'm just gonna show you guys and you can screenshot it and look at it later. But apparently there's a hidden message in there. And for 1.5 years I have not been able to figure it out. But he sent a video, so I'll show you guys tomorrow the video. There's no clues, okay? No clues at all, because he gave us absolutely no clues. So we gotta put the same thing. What do you guys think? I didn't mean to hurt your brain at the end of the video like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Unfortunately, this week is when I start everything, so I have some days to kind of chill. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.